stroke of our government interactive broadcast, if you will, spending some time with Sandy Ruoff, the President and CEO of the Detroit Regional Chamber, and David Seaman, who is Executive Vice President, Michigan Hospital Association. And David, the fact is, healthcare is always coming up. It's just in the conversation. It's affecting each and every one of us as employees, as business owners, whatever. Do you sometimes feel that you guys are maybe wrongly under fire, or do you feel kind of like in the barrel?
Well, thank you, Paul, for having me, and welcome to Lansing.
Thank you. Other than that, Mrs. Lincoln, how did you enjoy the play? I'm sorry to hit you with that right off the bat.
That's all right. Appreciate the opportunity. You know, I think what's lost in the mindset here is that I think hospitals and healthcare are often viewed as just a social sector and are forgotten as a major economic sector in Michigan. And actually, now healthcare is the largest economic private sector modality in Michigan, now surpassing manufacturing. Over 500,000 Michigans derive their income and their employment from healthcare.
Over 500,000?
Over 500,000 Michigans. Wow. And then when you add imputed jobs that go beyond that, jobs that are created because hospitals or healthcare is in a community, many more jobs are created out of that. So yeah, sometimes we do feel we're in the barrel, and I think we feel as though we're cast in the wrong light, but we're some kind of cost of Michigan, who actually we're an economic driver of Michigan.
Yeah, you certainly are. And I suspect the members of the Michigan Hospital Association appreciate that kind of leadership that you're offering in just what you've just explained to us and the way you've done that.
We certainly hope so.
Yeah. So the concern I have whenever I've heard anything about hospitals and our various friends in the Detroit area, and they advertise on the show, I do some work for Henry Ford with Minds of Medicine, all of that, is that every time that they are either building a new place or expanding or adding to it, my concern has always been that Michigan's population has been declining, and Michigan's population of people with insurance has been declining. And I've often wondered how that affects the hospitals that are here to serve all those people.
Well, it is an important issue to think about. Michigan is among the two largest states, Indiana and Michigan, have lost more covered lives in terms of insurance than any other place in the nation. Over 900,000 people who had health insurance provided by their employer in 2001 don't have it today. And essentially, most of those people have become one of two populations. They're either now part of the Medicaid population, or they're completely uninsured. I think sometimes the misleading people think about Medicaid and they think about people who are not productive members of our society. Nothing could be further away from the truth. The majority of people who are on Medicaid are either parents, elderly parents. There are children, young children, or there are these disenfranchised people who still are employed but no longer have access to health care coverage. So it's not the traditional Medicaid model that we heard about. We're talking about people who they've either are part of our society, they've contributed for their entire lives into our system. They're the future of Michigan in the form of children. Or there are next door neighbors who continue to work alongside us. Unfortunately, they no longer have.
I suspect that people can get more, David Seaman, at your website for the Michigan Health and Hospital Association. Is it a simple website, or should I say to go to WJR.com, and we'll have a link there later today? Maybe that's the easiest way, or? You
can do that, or our website is a fairly easy one, www.mha.org.
MHA.org. Okay, very good. And Sandy, leading the Detroit Regional Chamber and all of the business members of the Chamber, this certainly is a conversation that comes up rather often.
It is. I mean, for small businesses, medium-sized businesses, the cost of health care is a huge issue. Employers want to provide health insurance to their employees. One, it's the right thing to do, and also it's a competitive advantage for them. It allows them to attract and retain the best talent possible. But obviously there's uncertainty in the healthcare space. In fact, one of the challenges that we face in terms of economic recovery is the uncertainty that is out there. We have uncertainty about our taxation system. We have uncertainty about what impact the stimulus had or didn't have. We have uncertainty about energy. And nothing kills business investment and job creation more than uncertainty.
Absolutely well put. Thank you, Sandy, for being with us, David, as well. You might want to go to the Michigan Health and Hospital Association website, www.mha.org, for more information. Also go to DetroitChamber.com for more information on the 2011 Mackinac Policy Conference and everything having to do with the Detroit Regional Chamber. As we continue here on the Paul W. Smith Show, live from Lansing, on this, the birth date of the state of Michigan. That is, on this day in 1837, Michigan became the 26th state. Live from Tropo, traffic and weather up next.